Hey everybody, welcome back to Rodriguez Road to Recovery. This is Joy. Sorry my lips are red. I'm sitting here eating a snowball, and just got back from running around the town with the family. There's a Chinese food there, and there is Ever. So he's sitting there eating his food.
Hey, how are you, everybody? Good afternoon.
Okay, eating his food. So as you can see, definitely this is not lipstick. I am now this is not a slap in the face to anyone that is from Alabama. When you're so used to different things from whatever state or country that you're from, you feel that it's the best. Now the snowball is my first time getting a snowball since we've been here officially a week. But it was nice, but it's not the best, getting it from New Orleans. But we have really been binging out, enjoying the Chinese food. There's a Mandarin house that is here. So Ever is technically almost done. A lot of times, if I'm not all the way full, he's going to devour it, or I'll just eat it later on in the night, pop it in the microwave, or I might eat it the next day. So hopefully you guys are all doing well, that you guys are all doing great, that you guys have had a great weekend, a great start to your week, a great ending to your week, as this is the weekend is Saturday, and welcome to September, everyone. So I'm a little bit late with this here, but it is September 4th, and we're in the month of September. So welcome fall, y'all. So yes. So if you did not have a great start to your week, a great ending to your week, a great start to your weekend, hey, guess what? Like I always say, keep your head up, keep your eyes up, keep your head up, keep your eyes open, look up, because there's a bigger, brighter, better day 100 rising just for you. And you have to know, please believe, you better deserve every good and great thing coming your way. Alrighty. So as I said, today is Saturday. Today has just been really low key. We didn't really go anywhere earlier. We didn't leave here until about after 3 o'clock. Just running around the town, going to Walmart, picking up some things. I will include a haul in this video of things that we purchased from the store. So that's mainly what we've just been doing, just running around, taking care of things, being on the phone, trying to get things done. Great news is that the power is back on in Louisiana in our area, so that is awesome to know. So that is very pleasing news to the ears. Our original plan was to leave on next week, because my mom was looking at energy on her phone, and from the things they were first saying is that this is my train of thought. They were first saying that the power was not going to come on in our area where we live probably until maybe around Wednesday. But we were talking to some of our neighbors on the phone, as my dad was, and they come to find out earlier today, as my dad was talking to one of the neighbors, the light came on in the neighborhood while they were literally on the phone. Then another neighbor that lived on the corner called him to let him know that the power was back on. So that is awesome and great news. So we don't have to go to Florida, we don't have to go to Atlanta or Texas. That those were the other options that we were looking at, just in case if the power was not going to be back on, because they're talking about for another 2 to 3 weeks. But now that the power is back on, then we will head home. So instead of heading home tomorrow, we're just going to stay here and enjoy one more day, because we have already have that reserved, and then we will leave out on Monday. The water is back on as well. Now, the water has been back on, as we know of, I think since Wednesday, but it's been running slowly. So once we get there, we will not overdo it. We will just run it slowly and be cautious and careful with it, because that's just using wisdom. But get back to work, so can my dad, because so many things have been halted and stopped for many people because of the unfortunately with the hurricane that has caused so much devastation and aggravation for so many people, not just in Louisiana, but in New York and other areas that have been hit as well. So it's unfair, it's a tragedy, but it's something that New Orleanians go through all of the time, being in the South. And hurricanes are something that is just, unfortunately, a popular thing that is not positive, but it happens all the time. And we just we deal with it. I mean, I don't like the term you grin and bear it, but you power through it. You power through it, and you do what you have to do to get over it. Because not just the mental toll, the physical toll. I'm looking at the devastation for a lot of people. That's why I was telling Ever, turning the news off. I want to know what was going on, but sometimes it's just the repetitiveness of it. You're hearing it. You get text messages, phone calls. A lot of people on our social media was messaging us, family members, seeing how we were doing, how my parents were doing. That is awesome and great, and we appreciate all of the love and, and reaching out. But sometimes, all of the stress of it can make you more stressed out with the situation, not forgetting that, hey, we're going through the situation, but we were talking about maybe sometime this month or next month, well, in August, or maybe September, that we would have planned to do like a husband and wife getaway before my birthday in December. But this is not a blessing, but it happened to be, some kind of positivity that was twisted inside of the chaos, where we were able to just be alone in our own room and just to work on our marriage, chance to talk, not having appointments, him not working. It turned out to be somewhat of a good day in the midst of problematic craziness. Looking forward about possibly coming back here to Winfield, where we are, for my birthday on the 17th. My birthday will be on a Friday, so that'll be a weekend, so we can do that. Or I think it's on a Thursday, but either Thursday or a Friday, looking at that. It is definitely a country town. Things are definitely spaced in between, but I always did look forward to enjoying somewhat of a country life. I'm sorry, I was looking at the TV for a second. Kind of enjoy something of a country life, but that's something that could be, enjoyable. If we do decide to come back, I told them I wouldn't mind unless we go somewhere else for my birthday, because I really wanted to do Christmas activities for my birthday. I don't know what they have here around that time, but we would definitely see. And if we don't, then hey, that's okay, but we would still eventually sometime we can get things, together. Friday that passed, I was supposed Monday. That was this Monday that passed. I was supposed to go and have the ultrasound done to prepare schedule for that, because the surgery would be, on the 24th. But once I get back in town, we're going to see about that and see how those things will go. At this time, still waiting to hear from with Baton Rouge, because I have the other company that I've been to get the paperwork done and all of that, but that still is in limbo, and I haven't talked with her since this whole hurricane issue. But I've been having a lot of help between my niece and her roommate, and awesome and great until things are finalized with the other company. I can definitely leave the one that I'm with, because they're not doing anything at all. But thank God that I have the family that has totally stepped up and assisted me, that I'm not alone and going to the appointments, and they can come to the house and assist and help. So it's been a blessing, regardless. So all the other appointments and things, I could do virtual, if necessary, but everything else I can still attend to those things, because those things have not come yet. But the other things there, they will just be rescheduled. I have to get my medications from Walmart, but they know the situation that is going on, so all of that is still squared away, and it's and it's great. Ever's channels, Ever Life on the Move, he uploaded a video about the Hurricane Katrina. I'm sorry, you guys, Hurricane, I know I'm saying Katrina, it felt like one because of the devastation of it. Hurricane Ida has been a very taxing and emotional and stressful, but kind of blissful situation, and it's kind of just all rolled in one, as I can say it. But just glad to report to you guys that that things are semi back to normal, and we can kind of get back to a get a start to getting back to normal. Express how he's felt about the storm and has made him feel the situation, because he's definitely been in contact with Marjorie, my mother-in-law. Like saying mother-in-law, but Marjorie, because his dad, her husband, it's been about 2 months since he passed, and she's definitely been worried about her being in Honduras, about looking on the news, and worried about him, worried about us, and that's really has been stressful on her. But it's been a lot. It's been a lot. But she's doing good. She's doing okay. And yeah, you guys. So I'm really ever the stress of the storm.
It's terrible. It's worrying everyone. Thank you, Lord. Yeah. Support the lightning coming, and some areas today, yesterday, tomorrow, hopefully this weekend coming. Is the power is ready? The whole city.
Yeah, the whole city's the air. I mean the power is on in the Metairie where he was living at when we were dating. But the area where we live, that area just came on 2 days. Like I was stating earlier in the video that my dad was talking to a neighbor and he was saying that the power came on literally while they were on the phone.
Your weekend, everyone.
Okay, yeah. So we're going to sign out because we're going to get ready to talk to Marjorie. Okay, so this is the home. So this is a little binder that ever wanted. You know, he can have information to put in here, possessions, the birth certificate, etc., things like that. Thanks for the business. I'm going to write down information. Thanks for dealing with customers. And that for me, I'm always running out of socks, and so instead of having to stop at the store and get that on our way home, just got while we was out today. Now this is, you know, a duty knife. I found it like in the Austin Craft area, but I didn't get it for Austin Crafts. I can use it for that, but the reason that I got this here is more for safety. Post-it notes. Post-it notes are great. I'm always having notes in the room, so you can always see that on the videos. Things tacked on the wall with my appointments. I put them on the phone. I always write them in notebooks as well. But it's a good thing to have it on the wall because it's easier for me, easier for whenever is realizing something, because I have back-to-back appointments. Sometimes he forgets things, so it's easier for people that's working for me to see things on the wall. And I love my vitamin water, so it's the only flavor that I get. Pomegranate does not make my throat itch, doesn't give me any problems. So this is the vitamin water. So it's like an ICI pomegranate berry. What flavor is this? Yeah, it's ICI blueberry pomegranate, and this is the only flavor that I get. Sunbelt oat and honey. This is the only flavor that I get, and Sunbelt is the best to me. That is my opinion, because all the other ones just taste way too hard, like Nature Valley. It feel like I'm chewing cement. I cannot do it, but I definitely love Sunbelt. He's running out of socks, and normally between him and my nephew, Ever wears a size 9. My nephew wears a size 11. So there are a lot of times their socks are the same, different sizes, but they seem always wearing each other's socks. So just got this here today, and then, you know, once you head home, head back to work, we don't have to stop at the store. This is already handy. Chair. So if you want to eat this on the way home or just eat it tomorrow, he can devour that. Last thing that we purchased is a rotisserie, excuse me guys, rotisserie chicken. So this is a lemon pepper flavor. So that is it, you guys, for the haul. As we'll always say, always remember that you're a winner, that you're a warrior. Remember that you're strong, that you're a winner, that you're a warrior, and that you are a survivor. You better count the storm you first were in the storm. So Rodriguez Road to Recovery, and also Ever's Life on the Move. We will talk to you guys again soon in the very next video. Much love and much peace to you all. Besos. Mwah. And you guys stay safe, keep your head up, don't give up, don't give in. Walk in love, everyone can know. Maintain your peace, and we will see you guys in the next video. And see you back in New Orleans. Okay, bye.